Welcome back to some more Wargame Airland battle action on the Oppdal map. I believe it looks like it's going to be a 2 versus 2, so myself, Lightman and Hatchfunder playing as Pact versus Sultan and Von Brock as Nito, which will be down here, so we'll just see things from their perspective. So yes, this map, not such a shabby little map. I can't remember what exactly happened there. We've got bad lines being drawn. I just really wish that the in-game text that was, or the in-game chat, should I say, was actually that it was in the replay itself, but yeah, well, what can you do? I mean, we can sort of see what everyone's plan is. Wants to attack the middle, Von Brock wants to attack Delta, nobody's saying anything about attacking what would be the western flank. I believe that's meant to be facing north, so there you go. So Von Brock also wants to defend and all that, so there we go. It looks like we got the start of the game. Shit, I better slow things down just a little bit. And let's look at everyone's units. So it looks like Von Brock is going with crap loads of APCs loaded with infantry. Can still work, although APC spam is not nearly as effective as it once was, especially in Wargame. European escalation. Oppdal doesn't stop trying, and yeah, it looks like Sultan, what was it, Sultan, sorry, has got some interesting units. Wait a minute, that's artillery. Anyway. Couple of units heading towards the right, mostly light stuff and some close range artillery. Interesting. While Hatchfunder's got mostly infantry to haul up in this, well, it's a couple of buildings as well as a couple of AA vehicles here and there. So it doesn't have too much in way of tanks there. He's also sending in Urals and more infantry. Crap loads of infantry, basically, including AA infantry. So myself, Lightman, I am sending in a couple of AA vehicles, a couple of infantry being deployed here, and a couple of ATGM vehicles, so not too much in terms of tanks, funnily enough. Yeah. Interesting. I mean, tanks still be pretty powerful to say the least. Oh, there we go, actually do have a few 255As. Well, there you go. Top of the line stuff, indeed. But in any case, there we go. We've got BTRs deploying for Hatchfunder. He really needs to get his infantry out as quickly as possible so he can get into these buildings. Apparently, can fortify them, but not there. There we go. Finally getting them out of there. Really needs to get them into the buildings as quickly as possible. Manages to get one squad of, or rather two squads of infantry into that sector. Needs to get this squad in here, though. Jaegers are getting caught out. They'll get taken out pretty quickly. We've got more APCs coming, and they're just going to be sticking to the side of the forest. They don't really want to get too close to infantry in sectors like that, to say the least, in urban sectors, and not really much happening here either. I managed to secure Bravo and Echo, so we pretty much got majority of the map. We've got a nice little front line going on there, so well, I suppose I could still try to flank around a little bit. Depends on the... And I'm not really seeing too much action. Never mind, got Spetsnaz, I suppose, acting as recon there. And here we go. We've got Fuchs. Actually, no, what was the Fuchs? There's something attacking the infantry there, I'm assuming. No, wait a minute. No, I did see a little aiming thing, so that's interesting. In any case, here we go. We finally do a bit more action happening here, and better change the bloody sound though. Audio. So music's alright. I think it's just the SFX that needs to go down a bit. There we go. Perfect. So there we go, finally my guys are engaging them. I got my anti-schmancy helicopters, the relatively crappy AA guns, which actually be pretty nice against these APCs, and yeah, most going to be just ambushing these light vehicles. Even the AMX Alpha 1 is being caught out. My ATGMs, though, managing to do a hell of a job in taking out retreating units as they should. Do have some infantry in this forest, but yeah, overall a pretty lackluster effort by assaultmen. We do on the other... never mind, I thought they were actually slow aircraft. Well, actually they are slow aircraft, but rather slow fixed-wing aircraft. Instead we have a couple of ATGM armed... interesting, a couple of ATGM armed helicopters along with one recon helicopter trying to do a bit of damage that way. The aircraft... Yes, bits of AA can do a bit of damage as well. It's got tons of Fuchses taking out Muskaya Piotas, so yeah, it kind of sucks to be them to say. Let's actually outrange the crap out of them. There's also some artillery coming in some random position. I'm surprised we actually don't have any infantry in that sector though. Yeah, it's such a shame that Hatchfunder didn't deploy a couple of ATGM squads as well. He's going with Dragon squads right now for Flamers, I think that's what that's meant to represent, that Flamer squad there. But yeah, these guys, you can see they're just completely getting outranged there. So nice play by Von Brock there, managing to outrange these pure kitters with these Fuchses. We do have a couple of ATG amount infantry right here. In fact, I'm not sure why Hatchfunder is leaving them there. He really needs to be going after these Panzer Fuchses, or maybe he just wants to keep them hidden for the time being. Here we go. SU-78 BKL doing quite a bit of damage. Is that? Oh, that's actually deploying napalm. Oh, not bad. So panicking the crap and stunning the crap out of all these Panzer Fuchses. Not bad. Don't think I've actually seen. Well, I can't remember the last time I've seen napalm being used. I haven't actually played too many games of this, but what the hell. And of course, my T-55's coming in. Probably should be sending in something a bit lighter, just instead of that. What can you do? And this really sneaky attack by Von Brock. Then I'm not sure what he's thinking to accomplish there. I mean, he should have suspected that would be spotted. And here we go. He does a couple of ATGM infantry coming. ATGM helicopters, but he's actually getting in range. Funnily enough, he's actually getting in range of my crappy little. It's not that crappy. Well, interesting little AA vehicles. They're trying their best to take him. Oh, okay, they're going after the recon helicopter first. Interesting. It's these helicopters. What the hell are they even going after, actually? Okay, after the flag straws and all that. And I think even after one of those forgot ATGMs as well. But yeah, interesting choice by me sending in the T-55 and into an urban sector like this with crap loads of infantry there. I'm not sure why exactly I did that, so I'm surprised that the tanks are still alive. Okay, there we go, one getting taken out. I'm surprised and they were kind of alive up until now. My SPW, I'm not sure why I'm sending him forward, maybe just to try to take him out directly, I'm not really too sure, but there we go, we've got the command vehicle shooting at me, not bad. We're going to be revealing there's also a vehicle there, but what the hell, and unfortunately these guys are shaken but not stirred, so managing to hang in there, and yeah, having depleted all the missiles. Actually, Von Brock managing to get him out of there. So such a shame I didn't have something a bit more serious when it came to AA. Well, actually, wait a minute. I had this, for God's sake. Why the hell did I send that there? Now, what can you do? In the case here, coming with MiG-17Fs, which are going to be dropping. I don't know. Probably should have a look at the loadout a bit more. So for aircraft and all that. But what the hell? And for some reason, my helicopter's not really sure why I'm sending them forward like that. Jesus Christ! Barely any. Any recon to support them, and yeah, bloody AA helicopter takes them down of all things. Kind of sucks, but what can you do? So I think the battle lines have mostly stabilised. They have a couple of things coming here and there, but overall it's not much really. Although this AA helicopter, not really sure why they're going two AA helicopters. Not really sure why they're going this far out actually, especially knowing that I have AA in the area, because they would have seen that missile coming for me unless if he wasn't paying attention. He's even going to be dropping them down just for the hell of it. It's not too shabby indeed. Not bad, but there we go. We do have a couple more things happening here. Which looks like the was that the same city centre that I was looking at it before? I can't remember. I think so. In any case, yeah, that's good. So we got it. Getting attacked by. Oh, okay. It's dropping. More napalm, of course. Very nice indeed. Should be able to at least burn these infantry to a crisp. Unfortunately, he could have aimed just a little bit further back and he would have been able to take out these infantry as well. But yeah, definitely a bit of a... I can't believe I actually managed to get him out there. Huh. Interesting. Before they would have burned to death, but there you go. So yeah, definitely a bit of a fight for supremacy of this city sector and this forest. I wouldn't say... Well, actually, I suppose it is kind of important, really, but if you have a look at the way the terrain kind of slopes there, I wouldn't say that controlling this particular sector is that important for capturing the Gulf sector here. I mean, it's kind of important for a, gives you a nice little route into Foxtrot along with this recon sector here, but otherwise, yeah, they're not really making too much progress, so tell them. Also got more AA helicopters being sent in by Saltzman. He's being really brazen with them actually. Actually did manage to take out my forward placed guys there, so we're finally deciding to retreat them. I probably should be retreating this guy as well. I'm thinking I'm just going to be leaving him there just to try to ambush whoever I can, but there we go, they've been detected by my Grenzers. They tried to take out the Gazelle then, will they be able to do it? Well, never mind, it looks like instead he spotted him for my faster for AA vehicles to take him out. It's not too shabby. Von Brock actually seizing the high ground here, well, except for these Spetsnaz. If Von Brock gets too close, they manage to get taken out of those Spetsnaz. Other than purely just about purely anti-infantry of their own. So against vehicles there that do pretty badly. That Flagman's and Shepard might be able to take both of them out. I'm not really too sure actually, to be honest. But in any case, yeah, NATO very slowly moving in. Another Su-24 moving in with two 1,000 kilogram bombs. Did it? No, I don't think I actually managed to drop them, which kind of sucks. But oh well. So getting crap blasted out of it, but there you go, as you can see, NATO finally managing to push the Soviets pretty much out of this city sector. Do have a few surrounding units here and there. These Patur Factorias, for some reason, have still haven't been revealed yet. I'm not really sure if maybe Hedge Fund is just, not really focusing on them or whatever. But yeah, as you can see, we are handily beating our opponents, even though they are slowly starting to advance on the Gulf sector, and yeah, this I guess you can call it sort of not even a town actually, a little blip on the map essentially is what it is. But anyway, this little urban sector has pretty much been captured by NATO. They really should be trying to put some infantry in there or something actually. Maybe put in some ATGM infantry here, regular infantry there, just to soak in shots and all that. So ATGM infantry can take pot shots at enemy vehicles, but nope, not going to do that. And no, it actually looks like that yeah, NATO is actually going to lose control of this little sector here. Tries to make a bit of headway into Gulf sector. He does have the high ground there, so that's not too shabby, but I suppose he is slowly deploying his forces there. There's some starships, harpoons and all that, so it could come in handy for capturing Gulf or even trying to just proceed further onto Foxtrot, see what happens. At the same time, though, not really seeing too much in terms of recon for Von Brock either actually, so it kind of sucks for him to say least, but what can he do? And the attack continues on the right. My opponent's Saltzman trying to do a bit of damage there. Looks like my command vehicle is gone in Bravo sector. So I'm pretty sure I did capture it before. To have a Grenzer squad just to watch out for anything trying to flank around there, but yeah, unfortunately it does look like my command vehicle getting taken out though, but yeah, we do still hold the majority of flag points, so yeah, to hell with them. We've got a nice little barrage also coming in. Why the hell not? In fact, let's just see if we can, damn it, I want to zoom in on it and, oh well, get the camera to fly behind it, but oh, what can you do? Speaking of which, of course this thing not being able to react to damn mirage, I really should be sending in, there we go, something like, say, a MiG-23ML, will you be able to take him out? I don't know, there we go, now we can actually, there we go, get a nice little behind the, there we go, nice little camera angle of that, and he's actually going to circle again to do a bit of damage there, so ooh, very nice bit of dogfighting action there. Mirage actually doing pretty well. I thought it was just meant to be a joint strike fighter, and I'm pretty sure I deployed a MiG against it. It is starting to take a bit of damage, and I think it's been taken out. Not really sure what that'll happen to it, but I think it was taken out, yes. I think my MiG-23 finally running out of various things. It actually almost got taken out by that Mirage though, so that Mirage pretty damn fancy, to say the least. Depends to Fuchs being used by Von Brock. I don't know what the hell he's thinking of Von Brock, what he's thinking just stationing it there. Maybe he's hoping to use it to draw attention. I'm not too sure, but yeah, in the case he managed to get forward into Bravo, so it kind of sucks to me. I really should be retreating this MiG there. I don't know what the hell I'm thinking, just keeping it there, especially since it's almost dead really. And panicked and everything, so can't really do much anyway, so what the hell. So there we go, finally we actually do have Von Brock taking advantage of the terrain here to, well, basically to try to go, well, down and just sweep in on Gulf from the hill itself. He could actually station a couple of vehicles here just to use them as long-range fire support as well, actually. But yeah, it's just not going to do. These vehicles are just going to get destroyed as it comes in piecemeal. Holding the high ground usually pretty good, but the only problem is though, Von Brock, he just wasn't able to properly make use of the little advantage that he had here. Sending in his units like this piecemeal didn't quite work in his favour. But what can you do? We could have done with dropping some napalm or just some bombs around these forests as well, like in the close terrain and all that. But anyway. Installed, so we should install it at some point, say less. But yeah, I dare say it's probably game over for the time being. Good job to my opponents then taking, pretty sure he took Bravo, but it's no longer in anyone's hands at the moment, so maybe I managed to take out his command vehicle. Wasn't looking, not too sure. He does have command vehicle on Alpha and all that, so should just anyway, just fast forward a little bit. And yeah, you do have a few attacks happening here and there, but overall the game is pretty much decided really. I mean, Saltman just sending in guys at piecemeal. MX40 actually managing to do a bit of damage before getting taken out, but really not much is really happening in terms of NATO advancing. Their push here failed utterly. I suppose they had the Jaguar and all that to provide a bit of fire support, but actually never mind. I guess that terrain is a bit severe, but there you go. It's the end of the match for us. We got total victory, total defeat for NATO, but not such a shabby little game. It certainly goes to show that even if you hold advantageous terrain, you can still, screw up in trying to take advantage of it. So there you go. That was on the battlefield Oppdal. It was economy mode, not too shabby indeed. So good game to our opponents. This has been Dame to Do It, just signing off.